So now, how did you get used to your new normal? A lot of people talk about that new normal after a diagnosis and living with this disease. How did you get used to that during treatment and then beyond?
Jessica, that's a great question because there's times when, we go along. It's been 2 years pretty much since I was diagnosed. And you work at it and you work at it. And for me, one of the side effects was fatigue. And I'm a go. I'm an Energizer Bunny kind of guy. But I found with this, at some point in a month or in a week, I'd hit the wall and I would have to go down. I just couldn't fight it off. And, when I needed to rest, I rested. And it could be 12 to 14 hours. But it recharged the batteries and away I go again. The one thing that I found is exercise really helps. It helps me mentally and physically. It recharges the batteries, and no differently than when I refereed. If I flew out to Los Angeles and I was going to be on a 10-day trip out there, and I was tired from being at home, and my wife and I have 7 children, so consequently I was usually tired when I left home. But rather than go to bed out there, the first thing I did was put on my gym gear and I'd go down and ride the bike. And that's kind of the mindset that I have now. I know that I typically do a 10 to 12 mile ride at a good clip. I monitor my heart rate so that my training zone as a referee was 165 to 168 beats a minute. I'm now 67 years old. I still train in the 155 to 158 beats per minute range, which kind of scared my hematologist. But he said, hey, if you're doing it and you're used to doing it, keep doing it.
And you're conditioned for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.